the one I mentally challenged hybrid point guard of NBA 2K. I am Kid Natty back on NBA 2K20, getting ready for NBA 2K21, and I think I found my build personally. Now, if the setup of NBA 2K21 is anything like NBA 2K20, then I found the build I should have been playing from the start to the finish. Now, it doesn't shoot well. You got to take midi shots, but if you basically got to play like a big man, and that's me in real life. I play like a big man. Y'all see my previous videos before, video before, trying to figure out what build should I make for NBA 2K21. Let's get right into it. Now, obviously, I'm gonna play point guard, right-handed, because I am right-handed. 8 to honor not only just Kobe Bryant, but also my grandmother, who blessed me with the number 8 first jersey. Now let's get to the skill breakdown. You want to go with defending and slashing. For the physical profile, you want to go balance. And I know you see the stats, but trust me, I know you see the physical, but trust me, it's gonna get better. Now I screenshotted this part. We're gonna blow this up a bit. So we're gonna get close shot to an 88. We're gonna get driving layup into an 88. We're gonna get driving dunk into a 94. We're gonna get post hooks right there to get that even 20. And we're gonna max everything in shooting minus the 3-point. Now, honestly, if you can get a 35 and if you can shoot off a 35, you're good. Five badges shouldn't be a problem for you. Next, we're gonna skip pass accuracy, although it might help. You're gonna need the badges for the defending and rebounding. So we're just gonna max out this and this. Finally, we're gonna go to defense, and I know most defensive-minded people right now watching this, so we're gonna max out near everything minus one. Well, minus a couple. We're gonna make this an 80. We're gonna max this out, and we're gonna spend the rest right here. Now, you see we got 20 finishing, 20 defense and rebounding, 8 playmaking, and 15 shooting. Now you're gonna think that that don't look good. But trust me, it's gonna get better. We're gonna make them burly because why not? Now, if you don't know the metric system, this is 6'3", this is 6'2". All the way right here is 6'2". This might be 6'4". Or this might be 6'4". I'm gonna go right here because that's my height. I'm gonna max this out because why not? And right there. Now, you got 90 speed, you got 84 strength, you got 94 vertical. Now, if you put that together, you will have 99 speed, 91 acceleration, 93 strength, and 94 vertical. Not 94 vertical, 99 vertical. Which means, strength-wise, you could bully some centers. If not centers, probably small forwards, shooting guards, if you're lucky, power forwards. Speed wise, you're gonna get past those guards. And vertical, you're just dunking on everybody. Now, the badges, honestly, that's up to you. Honestly, that's up to you. But I'm gonna show you the best layout. If I would use it, and then we're gonna get right into the gameplay. I'm gonna do my best to imitate my own style. So let's start with defending. This is gonna be me right here. I'm gonna hold on to clamps at gold. Same with intimidator. We're gonna put pickpocket on. I want to say Hall of Fame. This also Hall of Fame. We're gonna put wind protector on. I think I messed up. I think clamps right there. Then we're gonna put this gold. Pogo's gonna be here. What was the other one? Tireless defender, pogo stick. What was the last one? I think it was chase down artist, but for the sake of the video, we put that there, and we put that there. Actually, it'd be safer if I put that. For playmaking, unpluckable right there, because why not? It doesn't really do anything, but for the sake, we put this here, downhill. Oh, actually, I forgot what I did. But we're gonna do this right here, and forget this. We're gonna put downhill on silver, and we're gonna put bailout on. Next, it's relatively simple. Silver, but you can put it bronze, so you could put this, and you'll have 2 left over. You put on tireless shooter, volume shooter, flexible release. Up to you, but for my sake, I'm gonna put this and this on. Now for the fun part. Contact finisher, Hall of Fame. Giant Slayer, Hall of Fame. Relentless, gold. Fast break, silver. Back down Punisher, gold. Let's see what else. We're gonna put Protoss and consistent finisher. And there we go. And we're gonna put Kobe on for no reason other than respect. The legend that helped me work on my game to be better. We're gonna go with let's go with the Clippers. Yeah, the Clippers look right. Now, there's another way you can make the build, and to do that, I have to mess around with certain settings. We're gonna do that and see if we can get better stats. Alright, let's see what we got here.
And tonight it'll be the New York Knicks going up against the Los Angeles Clippers. Hello everyone, great to be here with my broadcast partners Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. I'm Blake Suniga.
I hope I maxed them out.
Well, this my player is in the house, and he's who I'm interested in seeing tonight. I want to see how he fits in with his team.
Pass it out.
We've seen the improvement from an individual standpoint, but let's see him play in a team environment.
I want to see that too, Tim, because coaches and GMs, they want winning players, and to have a long
Take it up the court.
fitting in is paramount. You know, you're going to play in multiple systems, so can you adjust your game? Can you be valuable to any team?
Never easy for a point to score in the paint. Finishing inside would greatly help my player's career. And you know, there's always something to enjoy about checking out a new player on a new team. How does he fit? How does he evolve within the system? So much to evaluate. It's never a dull moment. The NBA is a game in a league where one
That was a nice. That was nice. I respect that. That was nice.
The stars obviously have a huge impact.
Kick it out. Try to work around Peyton.
Here's Morris. Leonard with it. 6 on the shot clock. And that one's good by player.
Now, me personally, I do not call plays. I don't. I just improvise. I see what's available to me and try to get myself open.
3 on 3. Here's James bringing it down.
Now for don't worry about the people, the players, the gamers that like shooting in their arsenal. I got y'all covered. I remember what.
Now here's Peyton. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by my player. The Clippers with the lead. Inside, Morris. And fouled hard that time.
Hold on real quick.
Shots at the line. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. Take a break. 2 shots. And he knocks down the first one.
Alright. I'm back. As I was picking up before, those who want shooting, maybe playmaking in their arsenal, I got y'all covered.
Both shots good from the stripe. The Knicks trail. Few wings affect a game like Paul George. Now, how would you fit in as a my player build point guard with him?
So PG, he's a star who doesn't need the ball. So you get plenty of chances to control the ball. Just keep George engaged in the game offensively, because that'll bring out his stellar defense.
For me, he's an ideal star to run with as a point. You saw how much Russell Westbrook enjoyed it and how they both found success together. Now, George also gives you a guy to dump the ball to late in the shot clock, and he's just a fantastic option as a spot-up shooter as well, so he can help your assist numbers go up.
Rebounded by the Knicks.
I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
The D may have done just enough there.
Pass to Barrett. Now here's Gibson. Covered by George. Shot clock at 5. And here's Peyton. Offensive rebound.
That was a nice finish. That was a nice finish.
Randall's an absolute beast on the offensive glass.
Here's James. Faked in off the glass.
He has a big game. 4 for 4 to start.
He's setting himself up to be their go-to guy.
Now a timeout called by
Nice call.
Has to be concerned. Some of his shots. Every team is going to go through cold streaks. You have to find a way to stay productive during a shooting drought.
And he may be telling them to try to get to the line, earn some points on some freebies. Sometimes the free throw can be your best friend.
I like the performance so far.
A good idea. That might be able to get things right.
I forgot to put this. I'm liking this build right now. And I'm checking it, don't worry. Let me hit the pause button real quick. Alright. Now that I got everything covered, No, we gonna get we gonna cut past all this noise. We trying to get the player involved.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Stolen by Barrett. And when you look at the Clippers, that deep team, style-wise, who do you think would make the perfect Clipper?
Well, they love anyone that brings a defensive edge to their team. They didn't have the best defensive rating last year. Remember, they've added two of the best defenders in the NBA, Kawhi Leonard and Paul George. That will certainly change. So in my eyes, someone that can follow their lead and contribute would be great.
Definitely, and I also think role players off the bench are going to be huge. The Clippers led the league in bench scoring last season with over 50 points per game. So anyone that could give them good minutes off the bench would fit right in.
Perfect approach to what the D was giving them.
To the middle. And my player moves it down.
I mean,
Efficiency you want to see from Jackson, using his poise and vision to make a play.
Pass to Payton. Robinson. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Ellington. Defended by Zubats. Now here's Robinson. 5 to shoot. Payton no good.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage at that time. He got lucky. When you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, I mean, they are a tough team to beat.
Here's Barrett. Pass to Robinson. Here's Payton. And now the Clippers on the break. Finished off by Ronnie Jackson.
And Jackson is terrific at playing both ends of the floor with his trademark quickness. Really puts forth a great effort on defense to come away with the steal.
Now here's Payton. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Pass to Barrett. Ellington. 5 on the clock. For long range. It's hauled in by Jackson.
You know, there are times it's okay to take that shot, but there's not many of them.
Yeah, I would say the only excuse for a shot like that is if you're trying to beat the buzzer and he wasn't there.
Wayne Ellington on the wing. Covered by Jackson. Pass to Barrett. To the left wing. And stolen. And here is Morris. Outside George. Clock at 6. It's good from about 19 feet.
PG-13 can be a monster from mid-range when he's feeling it. One of the more efficient jump shooters out there.
Pass to Randall. Shoots over Morris. Again, the miss by the Knicks. Now the Clippers with it. A 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. George. A shot from the low post is good.
He will make you throw your hands up as a defender. You just
and George with that nice move. That was lovely.
He just isn't pleased with all the looks they've given up inside, and he wants to tighten up this team defensively.
Yeah, that's what has to happen, and he'll let them know it. They're playing soft interior defense, and that's just a recipe for disaster.
And that's the thing, the interior defense, that's the easiest way to score, right around the basket.
Here's Ntilikina. Covered by my player. Pass to Harkless. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Gibson. Not a lot of room. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They'll turn it over. So it's the Clippers now. They lead by 14. Outside James. A rebound by Knox. separated by 5.
I don't know how Ntilikina got away with that, but it's fine.
To stop the run. Rebounded by Kawhi.
Boy, I mean, they can do nothing right. They cannot take the lid off.
They need a bucket in the worst way possible. They have got to stop this run somehow, or it's really going to get out of hand.
From deep. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off the mark. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Clippers out in front, up by 16.
I've yet to use my takeover. It's fine, but I've yet to use my takeover.
What do you think about my player's performance thus far?
He's been absolutely unstoppable, making great reads and attacking the weaknesses.
Oh, going for the dunk 2K is so frustrating.
He's been relentless at getting his shots where he's most comfortable.
Randall outside. That shot off. Excellent D there from Paul George. Morris. Outside James. And Montclair throws it down.
You don't see that kind of explosiveness from point guards every day. My player showing off the hops.
So it's the Knicks now. It's an 18-point game. Payton with it. My player's there. Out to the wing. Pass to Payton. 6 to shoot. The rebound by Paul George.
A good board there, but overall, they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And they've just got to find a way to get back into this game. That's as good a place as any.
Just freezing there.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
Now Payton looking for his first basket still in this one. Randall left side. Great D that time from Kawhi Leonard.
Not how you want to kick off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Right side James. Back to Leonard.
Did a spin move, didn't happen.
Down low. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
And it really could get out of hand because their defense has been just as excellent as their offense.
Great overall game. A donut, a 0 so far to start the second half. 4 straight misses.
Left side James. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
It's been all one-way traffic here. They've really been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get.
It just keeps increasing.
Payton inside. Covered by my player.
I thought that was me for a second.
And he can't get the first one. So he comes up empty, missing both.
Well, if you're looking for the main reason they're trailing this game, look no further than his shooting. He has hit exactly 0. Yeah, 0% of his
What the? Oh man. Oh man.
Here's Ellington. Covered by Jackson. Pass to Payton. Now here's Barrett. Robinson with it. He's guarded by Shaman. From deep three-point range. And as the shot clock expires, 24 seconds left. And the Knicks making a change here. And this could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What a performance it's been.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. R.J. Barrett picks one up.
I like the aggressiveness from my players to get to the line. Beyond his skills, though, I really like how he tries to lead the team at the point.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Now a timeout called by New York.
Now,
Without question,
how you like my
playing his skills today.
decision making?
Now, I don't think they can
This
solve it all together, but hey, you got to at least make him work much harder than he has been.
my choice right now, the two-way slasher. Think about this too. If 2K21 is anything like 2K20, you get 30 finishing, you get 15 shooting, you get 18 playmaking, you get 30 defending and rebounding. You know how many badges that is, right? You know how many badges is that, right? That's it's 30 plus 30, 60, 60 plus 15 is 75, 75 plus 18. Man, that's at least 100 badges right there.
To end the drought, it's good from beyond the arc.
That's at least 100 badges.
3.5 minutes into the third now. Now Shamit to the inside. And the basket by James.
And now we see them really working it inside.
Yeah, getting quality looks around the rim. That's fueling this run.
Pass to Knox from deep. Offensive rebound. Robinson. That's tipped. To the paint. And the basket by James.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. It's just phenomenal ball movement.
I'll tell you as soon as
Paid off during this run.
after this game.
From 6 feet. Ntilikina, good. And these guys have had some good motion offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively.
Oh man, I don't know what happened there.
Down low. Laid in with a nice touch off the
Same there. Same there. Oh man.
and they're making this a runaway.
Yeah, the only question here for us to follow is how big the lead will eventually become.
And they
Yeah, I gotta charge it.
It's not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. Just
But
from in close.
You know, usually when teams
you know, 2K don't let let perfection happen. Oh man, I'm still loving this build. I'm still loving this.
three. But they recover it. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
He's got a great read of where that miss was going, and that enabled him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Set a
I like
pick
to see
right
that.
here.
Here's Jackson. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and he'll go to the line.
Flexing on Jackson with a nice move. We're gonna get out of here. No, we get nowhere.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock in it. Outside James.
That should have been a dunk, but fine.
At my player, he's cooking with grease and showing no signs of letting up.
And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
they need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Peyton, he's covered by James. Pass to Barrett. Fires a three. The Clippers grab the miss. Here's my player. And my player throws it down.
Showing the
Two can play at that. Two can play at that.
Out here in the fourth. And the layup's good off the glass.
You know, they've been extremely efficient and effective getting the ball inside.
Totally. I mean, we're seeing some real shortcomings from this defense. They've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Here's Peyton. Randall. It's a shot off that time.
So many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one, Tim.
Yeah, Brian, their effort on the glass, it has given them the advantage. It's made a difference without question. That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they keep allowing easy looks inside.
Pass to Knox. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Now Peyton, defended by Green. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Barrett. No good on the 3. Now here's my player. And my player throws it down.
Well, in this league, everyone is running pick and roll offense. My player already showing he has a good feel for the two-man game.
Pass to Bullock. Here's Knox. Barrett. Got a piece of it. And here's Beverly. Here's Noah. He's covered by Peyton. Here's Mann. Here's Green.
I was open, but okay.
Hot guys, and there's really hot. They can't miss.
Sometimes an individual will go on a shooting tear like this, but a whole team?
This is special, Brian.
Peyton with it. Lets the floater go. Noah with the rebound. My player inside. Randall is there. Back to James. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Good take there from my player. Looking determined to score despite the challenging defense.
And so he makes them both from the line. Here's Smith. They need this. The rebound by Green.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot because he doesn't miss many of them.
Pass to Magruder. Green with it. Inside. James. And my player throws it down.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
They are just not backing off. They're going to close this one out in style. What a surge.
Give them credit just to finish this one off.
Here's Ellington. Dotson. New York again missing. Now my player. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, they're going to walk out of here with a win and send this crowd home happy.
Yeah, it was just a solid performance for them in a lot of ways. They should be proud of their work tonight.
And that's what you got to do. Win at home. That is so key in this league.
Pass to Smith.
So tough to play good D in the NBA, especially for a newcomer like my player. Love the effort.
And so it's the Clippers winning this one easily.
My player, the catalyst tonight in this blowout win. His play set the tone. And honestly, I thought his teammates were feeding off his energy, feeding off his confidence, feeding off his greatness.
And there's no better feeling than an easy win in the NBA. They don't come often, Tim, but man, to also play an incredible game, my player has to be on cloud 9 for that. He's proving he belongs in this league, and this team might be the team for him as well.
us. We'll see you next time. Good night.
Now, what y'all think about that? What you think about the bill now? What you think about the bill? Nothing wrong having two centers on the court, right? Yeah, I missed some shots, 4 shots. That's nothing but some badges can't handle. All right, now the total badges. You got 30 slashing or finishing. You got 15 shooting, 18 I think playmaking, defending, rebounding. You got 30. That's, I believe, 93 total badges. That's not bad, right? That's not bad, right? It looked good to me. Plus your stats, all your stats gonna be in the 90s if you get the gym rat badge. And I'm talking about if you get NBA 2K21. I think it's kind of same applies to NBA 2K20. If you making that quick build just to finish off the season, finishing off the game, you know, your last call or final call, final bell. But now originally this was gonna be on Hall of Fame. This was gonna be on. I know what I put it. I think I put Brick Wall on or Chase Down Artist. But for right now, this did work. This did work. This would have been Hall of Fame. This would have been silver. This would have been gold. This would be Hall of Fame. This would be, I want to say gold. Everything else is right. In real life, that's how I play. That's how I play. This would be silver. This would be Hall of Fame. Let me take out Pickpocket. That would be Hall of Fame. This would be, that would be gold. Something like this. Something like this, because you don't have blocking, but it gives a boost to your blocking for your teammates and probably yourself. Tireless defender, self-explanatory. Pogo stick, you get that extra bounce in your jumping. Multiple blocks in succession. Pogo stick. Post move lockdown improves the defender's ability to defend the post moves. And interceptor. Increase the chances of getting the steal in passing lanes. Plus pickpocket. Now, I could do this, but you probably get foul calls on that. You could do this, but then you gotta rely on yourself to get the timing right. So, I put it on gold. For playmaking, this is real life. I like to take control in the paint, so I go with post-spin technician. I have to have a heavy hand. When I mean heavy hand, I mean I have to grip that ball like man, I gotta say like the claw. I gotta grip that ball, so I put it on unpluckable. I know it's not useful now. You probably put it on here, and you put this on gold, you know, something like that, and that's fine. That's also useful. You just gotta make sure that your hands are medium, like minimum or default, and you'll be fine. But if you want you want that big domination dunks, you know, the dunks I did earlier, then you gotta keep it long range, and you just gotta go with this setup right here, or this, and this. Shooting. Now, if I was a shooter, it would be this Hall of Fame, this be same right here, tireless shooter, difficult shots, corner specialist, and catch and shoot. I never use green machine. I never used Green Machine. High Zone Hunter, yeah, that'd be on Hall of Fame too. I'll show you with a different build later. But this be Hall of Fame, this be Hall of Fame. Tireless Shooter be bronze. Difficult Shot be on Hall of Fame. Corner Specialist and Catch and Shoot will be on silver. That's probably my only badge setup for shooting. Green Machine I never use. Never use. Same with Deep Fade, Dead Eye. Well, actually I use these two, but not as much. Not as much as you think. So popular and most used probably be Quick Draw, Range Extender, Hot Zone Hunter, Tireless Shooter, Difficult Shots, maybe Flexible Release, Catch and Shoot, and Corner Specialist. Those are most used I use in this game. Real life, maybe not Corner Specialist, but definitely Catch and Shoot. Well, here, it's kind of the same scenario. Love the hook shot. Love the hook shot. That would probably be higher up on, like, probably gold. Back Down Punisher, more Hall of Fame than anything, but I'll be too open at that, and you be surprising yourself. So, if you match up against the center, put that on Hall of Fame. Yeah. Put that on Hall of Fame. See if you like it. See if you miss some shots or make some shots. Personally, I haven't touched the park yet. I haven't been messed up with some centers in my career. So, if you decide to do Hall of Fame, make sure you get your buddies and test it out on my court, or try to go one-on-one. Center. It's not going to end well. Long arms, you probably have to go with the post fade and everything. But good luck with that. Contact finisher. I chose this over literally finisher because I'm a big body in real life. My player's a big body. On a game, you got to get those contacts. Plus, you got a 94 dunk, 99 with I want to say the Gym Rat badge or the NBA championship, winning the NBA championship. You be good with contact. Consistent. Honestly, I don't know why I put this on. I should have did this right here, but this right here, it's fine. It's okay. It's not more than Pro Touch. Honestly, well, my opinion. It's more like Pro Touch, so I just put it right there. Fast break finisher. Now this right here, I wish this was a defensive badge, but combination of downhill and fast break finisher, you would take off and transition, get the steal, go downhill. Combination with fast break, you get that track speed. You won't be like Russell Westbrook or John Wall or even De'Aaron Fox, but you be close. You be close unless you like then you like 175, in the 100s when it comes to weight. You be good. Big man, you probably get past with this, the combo. I've been running with this in my career. The combination of fast break finisher and downhill. It's a beautiful combination. If you look at each field of badges, the finishing, shooting, playmaking, defense, and rebounding, in each division there's at least a couple badges that will sync up together. And there's some badges in different fields that should be in the same field. Fast break finisher and downhill are two beautiful badges that work so well. And once they're paired, like if you have them both on at the same time, I would recommend put downhill on gold, fast break on silver, unless you want that overkill, and you have enough to get both in the Hall of Fame tier, then go ahead, you can go at it. If you know how to control speed, go for it. But for me, silver downhill gold. Giant Slayer. Now this is a story why I picked Giant Slayer on Hall of Fame, and it's also the smart decision because my player is 6'2". You wanna dominate. Combination with this right here, yeah, contact finisher and Giant Slayer. Honestly, you should be dunking over centers, anyone taller than you, but 2K won't allow that for some reason. So you got a nice vertical to do damage with contact finisher and Giant Slayer. So honestly, it's a beautiful combination. And I want to say this is last, but I'm gonna have to go back to Pro Touch. Relentless finisher, those tenacious players like Zion, Giannis, I want to say Kawhi, but I might be wrong, but definitely Zion, Giannis, LeBron. I think Kobe one time in his career. No, he did it a couple times when he was a rookie. But relentless finisher is definitely, I gotta do an honorable mention, but relentless finisher is definitely one of my favorite finishing badges in the game, because you have a better chance of finishing at the wheel, even with contact. Now, if you had like a center all over you, just hope Giant Slayer bails you out. Same with this. Or if you don't want contact finisher and you don't want consistent finisher, you go, let me get this, you go with Slithery. You can put that on gold or silver, even Hall of Fame for the overkill. And then you put on I want to say Acrobat, or help out Pro Touch. If you want to do this with this, and let me take this off. Did sound like this? Fine. Good luck with that. I want to do something like this, Acrobat and fancy footwork, something like that. But honestly, I don't use fancy footwork. I'd rather use Acrobat alone. So definitely this. And I forgot what badge this was on Pro Touch. And yeah. Alright, but you got a little taste of how I am in real life, and how I emulate that into my character. My character did well. I give him a good grade, whatever he got in the my player builder game. He did good. I love it. I love the performance. He would have done exactly what I done minus the Euro step. I would have just gone way up with the whole traditional layups. But honestly, if I had the Euro steps, it'd be beautiful. But that's the stream, and thank you for watching. I'll catch y'all later. It'll probably be tomorrow. It'll probably be Saturday. Now I'm playing. It's gonna be tomorrow. I'll catch y'all later. Take it easy. Have a beautiful night or morning, whatever you're at, and I'll talk to y'all later.